and welcome. Now we're out and about today. I'm Maureen and I'm with Linda Owens today, and we've got lots to tell you about. Hello Linda,
very nice to meet you, Maureen. Nice to meet you.
We're actually on the Stratford Court, aren't we?
On Castle Hill House and Estate in Ipswich.
Thank you so much for
where
that.
I was born.
Thank you. Now we're here today because on the 18th of October there's going to be a Mencap Extravaganza, and this is all down to Linda. Linda, you must tell us all about it.
Okay, so this is the Extravaganza of music, song and dance, and basically I've been involved with Felixstowe Mencap since 1999. I started off as a volunteer, and then a few months later I started as leader at the drop-in with the children on a Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. I retired from that in 2008 as leader, but I'm still a volunteer there. And over 10 years ago I met a wonderful young lady called Ruth de Benga. She is doing many things in the Extravaganza, but as a child she so inspired me so much with her knowledge of the English language, which is her speciality as a person who copes with Asperger's syndrome. Right. And she inspired me so much that I said to her mother, Amanda, you know, I really want to make her shine, and I've met so many people that inspire me during my caring career. I'd like to make them shine. I've got this idea to put on this concert, and Amanda said to me 10 years ago, if you do it, I will sing. And Amanda is now singing and dancing. Her whole family are in this. And now I have met these wonderful people in the past few years who I sing and dance with. They are all given their time up for free, but also we have lots of people who have inspired me over the years with additional needs who are all performing too. So I am making them shine, and it's a dream come true.
Wonderful. So what do you do for a living? Is this part of what you do, or is this... No?
So I work full time.
Right.
My job on a Saturday with Mencap has always been a Saturday job that I volunteered or got paid as, and I've always worked full time in care. And I came out of care work because of my back, because I'd done a lot of supporting people with horse riding, with trampolining, with swimming. And I went into activity coordinating 5 years ago. I work at a nursing home which is just up the road called Hanford House, and so I arrange all the acts, don't I? I get all these people in to sing. And I met a wonderful young lady called Maria one day, and she said, why aren't you recording, why aren't you singing? And of course that's always been a dream of mine, but I did a lot when I was young, and then I lost my confidence, and Maria gave me my confidence back, allowed me to shine. I now sing with her in a duet called Songbirds. We're very successful. We've been going for over 2 years now, and we do a lot of harmonies together. And I met all these people, and now all of the people that come into Hanford House to entertain, I sing with them all in a different capacity.
So where did this idea, I mean, is this something you've done before, this Mencap Extravaganza?
No.
It hasn't happened before?
I've never done this, but you see, I'm a secretary by trade, I'm a carer by trade, I'm a sales manager by trade. So I've put all of those things into, as well as meeting these people, and I have the time at the moment. I mean, I do work full time, but I'm at a place where I haven't got too much going on socially. I'm at a time also, what capped it was that our minibus is rusting in the British Legion car park, and I drive the minibus, I take the youngsters out, I take the adults out for Mencap, and it isn't going to last much longer. And I just thought, bingo, this is Extravaganza time. I started booking it with the Academy last year.
So this is to raise money to buy a new minibus?
This is to buy, not a new one, we wouldn't be able to afford a new one. It's to raise money to go towards the costs of a replacement minibus.
Right.
But the further thing is that unfortunately in my caring career, or I say fortunately for me really, I worked at a wonderful place called Hope House in Kesgrave, and I worked with 4 youngsters as a support worker. They didn't talk and they didn't walk, but they lived life to the full. And unfortunately 2 of those young gentlemen passed away very recently. So this extravaganza is also with the permission of their families in memory of Thomas and Ellen.
Oh, that's really lovely. So it's to raise money. How much are the tickets then for the show?
So the tickets for the show
Yeah.
are £10 for adults.
Right.
They are £8 for any concessions at all.
Right.
And children are free. And the reason that children is free is because there's a message here, isn't there? We have all these wonderful people who are professionals, who are singing with people of all abilities and with all specialities. And we all want to do it. We love it. And we want to celebrate these people with additional needs, and I want the youngsters to come in free and to see that it's okay to do that. It's okay people being a bit different, that they've got specialities too, and
Wonderful.
you know, to
What a
make it
lovely
happen.
thought.
Yeah.
Lovely. And how many people do you think, because you're going to the new Felixstowe Academy, this is where it will, the extravaganza will happen. How many seats do you have?
Okay, so the Academy haven't quite confirmed completely yet, but the Academy Theatre is a wonderful arena, and it houses 350 people, as far as I know, at the back, and between 100 and 130 at the front. Now my cast is 80. My cast is 80 and helpers are 20, so 350 and another 100 at the front, because the whole cast watch the show. That is there. There's lots of rewards for the casts, but one of the rewards is that they get to watch the show, because they haven't all met. Most of them have met now at 2 big rehearsals, but it is going to be a wonderful show, and I want the cast to get it as well. You know.
This is more than just a show, isn't
Yes.
it? This is much
This is an
more.
extravaganza.
Yes, but it's wonderful, and I would have thought you'd been really tired by now. Look at you.
Well, I got home at 1 o'clock this morning. I was doing the programme of a gentleman called Gavin Hamilton. Everybody in this extravaganza comes together in a tangled jigsawed web. And Gavin is also a support worker like me. And he worked at Hope House with Thomas, who unfortunately passed away. He also runs the Gateway Club for Felixstowe, and he also happens to be a brilliant cameraman, and I've worked with him with his camera many a times in all of my settings. And he is doing all the promotion and the programme and everything. And we were doing that till 1 o'clock this morning. I got home, and not every night is like that, but you know, it is an extravaganza, and I've given the extravaganza 6 months of my life to do this.
I was going to
because
ask how
it's
long
my
this
dream.
has taken.
It's my dream to just show how wonderful these people are, and they are truly wonderful.
I can't wait, actually.
Yes, it's very exciting. It's really exciting. And I was, last night when I saw the belly dancers that I danced with, their photograph and we put it in the programme, I was so choked and so chuffed, because they're all lovely. And then, you know, when I saw certain people that I dance and sing with, and I just thought, oh, this is really lovely. And when I see the photographs and pictures of the rehearsal and everything, it chokes me, because this is all about overcoming adversity. You know, even the people who are professional, we've all overcome adversity in some way.
Really?
You know, even the professionals, they all sing for people in the community. So Gina, she heads a company called fluffymusic.com. She does singing with people in dementia, as I do at Handford House.
Right.
And so do other acts. We all are people that care, and we're all there for a reason. There's not anybody who doesn't care in the cast.
It's going to be a very emotional evening.
It is going to be
actually, I
emotional,
think.
and
Yes,
it's all
wonderful.
about overcoming adversity. And there's a
Wonderful.
lot of adversity in there and in the extravaganza.
Wonderful. I can't wait. Wonderful interview as well. We're going to go in now and see the singers from Active.
The singers are with a company called Active Lives, and it's a charity concern, we'll say a company, charity concern. But Keep On Rocking is the name of the
I love
group.
the name.
They really rock,
Yes.
and how I met them is I met them because I booked them at Handford House. I used to bring along a gentleman called Reg, who was in his 80s, to join in because he wanted to sing. Unfortunately, over the years, Reg passed away. I wanted to stay with the group. I came back and really the singing wasn't enough, and I asked Gina if she wanted me to help her lead, and I have done ever since, and
Goodness.
they've taken me on. So
Your energy levels are fantastic as well. But this is wonderful. Should we go in and hear Active
Active, no, keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking, that's what they want to know, yeah.
Who rock. Yeah.
And what's their age group, must average out in their 60s?
We're, averaging out in the 60s up to 80s, and we have Lisa with us. And Lisa is our youngest member.
Right.
Lisa's in her 30s, I think.
Right. But a wonderful group. We've met them already, and they're a lively, fun group.
Yeah. Oh, you should hear us sing some of the songs. I got the music in me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yes. And hey, big splendor.
Hey, they're doing different sorts of songs.
We are doing a tribute to the First World War at the Extravaganza, and we are doing 6 war songs.
Right, wonderful. Is the whole extravaganza then a tribute to the First World War?
No.
No, just
prepare to be inspired. We have a mixture of everything.
Wow.
And that's an extravaganza. So yes, keep on rocking are the only people doing anything to do with the war.
Wonderful. You
All
keep
right.
walking away from the camera.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go in. I can hear them.
Yeah,
they're
very
wonderful.
good. They're
They've
very
got
good.
lovely voices.
Yeah, they're very good.
So should we go this way and just have a little listen to the rehearsal? We don't want to see too much because we're going to save it for the show.
Right. And are you okay if I join in?
Oh, yes. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Right, okay. So what we'll do is we will do that warm-up that Gina likes. And that's where we start at the toes and we go ooh, through the body, through the fingers, right up to the head to warm up everything. So let's start by wiggling, flex and point, flex and point. All right, Michael? Okay, don't have to do it. Okay? You know what I'm like, I have to make noises. Interpret that however you want, alright? Okay. And then we can rest. And we can do hands more. Okay. Alright. Okay. So now we're up to shoulders. So we do all different sorts of things with shoulders, don't we? So the length of the note will be something like
You're not part of Mencap, are you?
No.
And what is your group called?
Keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking. Isn't that lovely? And what have you come together to help with the Mencap?
Well, we rehearse, we do go into shelter accommodation because Linda's now a member, so she asked us if we like to do it.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yes.
So that's really great. So you've got all these people together to help.
Yeah.
And you're one act, are you?
We are one act.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you. So the one thing we haven't asked yet is where can we buy a ticket?
Okay, so tickets can be bought from the two Basic Life charity shops in Felixstowe. One is in Walton, near to the new academy. The other is in Felixstowe Town Centre, just at the top of Bent Hill. Or my telephone number is on the bottom of the poster, and that is 01394 212 522.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
Troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. It's a long way.